Welcome back! Today we are using the Samyang 35mm 2.8 lens on the Sony A7 III. Last video we used the Canon 50mm 1.8 lens on the Sony, and I wanted to try the same challenge with this lens to see if I could tell a difference. This is probably one of the smallest lenses you can buy for the Sony full frame. Comparing the size of the 35mm to the Canon 50mm lens, they look similar, but when you add the MC11 adapter to the 50mm, it adds a lot more length to it. So let's go photograph some black and white photos. Here we are at Disney, the same place as the last video, and you may notice that I photographed some of the same things. It's because I'm trying to see if I can tell a difference between using the 35mm and the 50mm. So we start off with fishing for a silhouette photo where I try to get splashes of light on a subject. I like this backpack, but the photo in the last video I liked better. Here I saw the sun hitting the water fountain and thought it could look like a good black and white. Would be better if the window wasn't behind it. Here I thought the palm tree stood out, but I don't like this photo because it's a bit busy. Next, let's do the window photograph like the last video. This type I usually like because of the reflections. And we found the balloon guy again. At this point in the photo walk, I'm starting to tell a difference in using 35mm compared to 50mm. Here's the classic car boats. I saw these wind spinners off to the side and was trying to photograph them when the light was reflecting. These white Hawaiian flowers would probably work as a black and white. I usually photograph underexposed, so I always have to bring up the exposure later. This carousel had a dark horse against a white background, which I tried to photograph. And what's Disney without photographing Disney characters? Alright, here are the photos from this round. I would say my favorite is number 10 because of the tones of the black and white, and it's simple. All in all, I would say that I like using the 50mm more than the 35mm because I ended up just cropping the photos to the same composition as the 50mm. So which photo do you like most? Vote by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching!